Earth, the place where we live in. Roughly spherical in shape, oblate spheroid or little bit flattened at the poles, perfect sphere for navigational purposes. Navigation, a process of directing the movement of a ship from one point of the Earth to the other via the shortest, most convenient routes that is consistent with safety. Terrestrial navigation in references to landmarks, coordinates, circles, great circle that passes through the center of the Earth, pole to pole. B. Prime Meridian, one particular meridian that passes through the original position of the Royal Observatory at Greenwich, England. C. Meridian, imaginary semicircle that are fixed on the surface of the Earth, and they go with the rotation 180 degrees. D. Equator, a great circle whose plane is perpendicular to the plane of all the meridians. Divides the Earth into two halves, northern hemisphere at the upper portion and southern hemisphere at the lower part. E. Hemisphere, half of the sphere. F. Parallel of latitudes, small circles whose planes are parallel to the plane of the equator. Angles. 4 cardinal points: north, east, west and south. B. Subcardinals: northeast, northwest, southwest and southeast. C. 32 points boxing the compass. Chart representation of portion of the Earth's surface and printed specifically for the use of the navigator in order that may present comprehensive form that trend as follows: coastlines, position of lights, important headlands, rocks/shoals, channels, other information essentials to safe navigation in the navigable waters. Map representation of some part of the Earth's surface that shows political boundaries, physical features, and geographical information. Chart classifications: harbor, coastal, general, sailing, and special charts such as pilot chart, bathymetric chart, tidal current chart, synoptic chart, plotting chart and position plotting sheet. Harbor chart intended for navigation and anchorage in harbors and small waterways. Scale is larger than 1:50,000. Coastal chart intended for inshore coastwise navigation where course may lie inside outlying reef and shoals. Scale from 1:50,000 to 1:150,000. General chart intended for coastwise navigation outside lying reefs and shoals. Scale is from 1:150,000 to 1:600,000. Sailing chart: smallest scale charts used for planning, fixing positions at sea and for plotting the dead reckoning while proceeding on a long voyage. Scale is smaller than 1:600,000. Set. Drift rate. Compass error: angular difference between true north and compass north. Variation angle between geographic, true, and magnetic meridians. Deviation is caused by magnetic influences in the immediate vicinity of the compass. Tide is the rise and fall of water level. Tidal current or tidal stream: periodic horizontal movement of the water. Stand period: at hectout or LW, during which there is no sensible change of level of tide. Range: difference in height between consecutive high and low waters. Course content: vision and mission, goals of the ZSCMSD. Rules and regulations of the college. Course syllabus. Course instructional. Guidance objectives. Specific learning objectives (SLO) be oriented on the vision and mission, goals of the college. Be oriented on the rules and regulations. Be oriented on the content of Navigation 1 syllabus. Time frame: first week. Teaching strategies/methods/aids. Lecture class discussion. Recitation. Memorize with understanding. Evaluation techniques. Graded recitation and quiz. Interviews.